line of scrimmage. The 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. I think.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And that's good for a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They run for it. Here's Blue. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got by oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now it's gone. That's taken in. It's Isaac to Slaw. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 32 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
We go tonight. 180. What's that?
Here's Goff. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on foot.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 73 yards. And the Cowboys strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now gone.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Hey, kill! Yeah, what do you think?
On 1st down, it's Blue. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Lions' 36-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a handoff to Blue running left side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They go again with Blue. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead. still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
We go.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
At the 26-yard line.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. 2nd and 9. Play action, it's gone. And he will go down, a Cowboy sack. So now following the sack, often the Lions needed to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
76, tell him. 76. 76. Hey, kill. We go. 76. 76.
So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty. So that flag will set them back 5 yards. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
180. 4 down.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by
You like that? You like that?
So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heat.
The whole stadium knew you was going to throw to Williams. Come on, man. You got to do better than that, Jimmy.
Safety, range, and decision-making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah, Spain will have himself. Let me tell you something about misery love.
They begin with a carry for Blue. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Anytime you got all three of them
On that play from the get-go. They didn't have
nobody.
crashing the ball cover before they even made the line, and they hold him to just a
The
yard.
goal is to raise your kids. By the time they're 18, they're no longer homeless.
Here's
That
Prescott.
good job.
He'll
They
fire
want
deep
it.
downfield
They
for
look
Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and
all
incomplete.
three of them not getting out. One of them
Covers that time to slow down has been the
come
main
back.
source of offense against
All
them
the
thus far.
homes,
They
they'll
got
come
to
back.
find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
Yeah, I told her. So my little kid was stopping my roof. They told me to go to, well, you stay at, I'm at home with my mom. They ain't gonna hear that shit.
Sure don't.
Looking to throw.
When they smash me, I spell.
And that is incomplete.
But you'd have been, so many of them was so wrong. So many of them was so wrong. They was wrong.
And fourth down now.
It was wrong.
No,
No, I was. I mean, everything ain't monetary, Al. Al, everything ain't monetary.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for
He
it.
was running them streets. He was in those streets, nigga. Running them streets. Drinking. Drinking.
Prescott to throw on fourth.
Motherfucker.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Oh, close the fucking lineup. That's some bullshit.
Detroit.
Jameer
Gibbs, 40 yards. And the Lions have cut the lead back down to 2.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not make.
And now it's blocked.
I don't want to,
Scooped up, and this is a
basically taking together. I just want to give her space and all that. I was like, space for what? I said, if Kenyatta need a man, he got his own place, his own car, so he can make that. Space for what? I said, it's same thing.
Wait a minute. Wait. Kenyatta got a man?
return on the block PAT.
No, man, eventually don't take
Someone actually needed a play
They
off
don't
and
need
didn't
it.
take it. Maybe that was the breakdown of protection to the block.
No, she was saying that.
They're set to kick this one
You
away.
know, like maybe hurry at it, maybe like say one for 10-year building. Saying like she don't want to be invading her daughter's space. Like what if she need a man? She need a man. You start his own motherfucking apartment. No man is coming over to the house.
About set for this next drive
Yeah,
by the Cowboys offense.
No more losing together.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get
Your
it.
man should have his
The
own.
defense held strong and they hold on to this slim lead.
The defense ran off the
I know how to pick
field.
them.
They got from their teammates on the sideline.
Yeah,
They kept that narrow lead. Their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them.
Oh, shit, he-
Push it in on this drive, take that
If
lead
you
back
have
up to 2
to have some
possessions.
jobs,
That would be a
even
nice
have
little
a
thank you
car,
gift to them.
like, you need a car. If you
Prescott.
go to 18, you can't have it.
This one quickly to Lamb.
I know if he hanging out on 20th Street where I'm up to live at,
Touchdowns already in this first
Ooh.
half.
You probably
This one good
go
for
with
a
it.
first down.
That's being right for the list.
oh my God.
Now Prescott
He's
going to
just,
change
he's
the
a
play.
loser. He's a bum. Like, and that's what happened with, and that's how they separated because the other
Now
just
on
lost.
first down,
You
he'll
know what I'm
drop
saying?
the
Like,
throw.
the other two hurt.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So give him 2 yards
basically,
there on the
and
completion.
then to outside.
And it'll be second
Remember
down.
when Kenyatta moved to Connecticut for that job, came with an apartment and everything. So he didn't have that type of job, so he just left his job and just went up here because, basically he had to stay home and take care of
They'll try and run again with Blue.
it.
And there
So
just
Kenyatta
continues
looked
to be
around and he didn't have a
He's
job.
bottled up again at the line of
Here for like
scrimmage.
4 years, he
Young
had
in
a
the
job.
wrong
Like,
direction.
just
Makes
like
third
that.
down tougher.
Mm.
3rd down and
I don't
9.
school, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. You're not doing that. Just stay fucking think until you meet somebody that's
Now
good.
Prescott. Drops it to Blue.
The bare minimum that the person should have a car and a party. That shouldn't even be a fucking hard ass.
Fourth down.
Excuse my
That
snarkiness
shouldn't
here.
be a hard ass.
Isn't the
They
idea
have their
of
own
putting
car,
it
their
in
own
pass
apartment.
supposed to mean you get downfield and gain
That's
yards?
all.
Especially on third
They like
down.
so.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one
They
out in a
used to
big
be
way.
the
Yeah, they
bigger
completed it
age,
all right
they
and
answer
lost
to
the
that. They
yardage.
don't fucking hard. So, when y'all meet somebody, you just go to their house. If you can't go to that house, that mean it matters. You don't need to be dating no motherfucking finish. Yeah. No, it's just, the red flags be there. No car, no
Now
car.
Prescott on fourth down.
Car and party. Yeah, go. Okay, yeah. Like, so it's
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Well, that's how she has somebody.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Like 20. What's that?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this time not quite to the 30, only down at the 31-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now in the goal game. Here now, 2nd and 4.
I gotta get him out of there.
Gibbs straight ahead. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives them a 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the
Enough
first
of that
down.
little shit. Now I'll try to run, bitch. Now I'll try to run.
Like 20.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
And off now to Gibbs.
All right, man.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs.
What up, Bug?
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have regained the
I ain't call me out. I had it ready.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just
It's upstairs in my bathroom. It's in like one of those, I think it's like a teacup. It's in there.
to create some space.
You not with your mother? Yo,
Yeah, Shannon came to the house to grab her.
Now to kick this one away,
That's
and
what
off
Nelson
it goes.
they could pick up one of those on the way.
And a decent return.
Mine's all rusty and shit. I don't even want that one. My shit is rusty. Cause I left it in the shower. What up? What up?
Dallas offense here set to
I
begin
left it in the shower.
And last time,
You gotta let me see that hooper spot. Where's
see
that?
if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this quarter.
Oh, I caught it. Yeah. Nice.
Before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive.
They going
stay
tonight.
aggressive. Maybe that's
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't going to that one. We going on Thursday.
Oh, Aziz. Yeah, Aziz. Aziz. They got food there too. Shit good.
Yeah, I think we used to do right there.
Summertime when I had the Jaguar.
That's the one we put out far, right?
Yeah.
26.
Prescott now from the 50. Short pass taken in by
Got on me up.
Baker.
Everyone's still taking a high.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 45-yard line.
Now Prescott. Short
Block him.
pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
Let's go.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line.
It's raining.
For 21 yards on the
Oh, stop.
catch.
Oh, good.
Oh my God.
Now Dak, he's going to
Yeah,
mix it
fucking
up.
have to say, I ain't gonna do a fucking job.
Yo, that shit. Yo, that shit is crazy.
Out of the gun. Here's
Oh.
Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Catch that?
Clock showing 18
Okay,
seconds
okay.
now to go.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type
I like
of
my
physical
chances with
against the rest of the game.
Oh, that's Pickens. Okay, where the fuck is man?
That worked quite well for the defense.
They took him out.
I only worked 4 days.
47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
Here's Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to
Yeah, I had a little less than half a tank. That shit was $74. I was like, God damn. I said that's only it's $4 $4 a gallon right now. I imagine when the shit really get crazy and go up to 5 or 6.
It's over for them.
That is tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson.
We want a touchdown. We want a touchdown. Probably should kick the field goal, but
Made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
let's see.
46.
Hmm.
Here go 46. Here go 47.
Should have blocked me.
Prescott down.
Oh, I thought I put him on it. Oh, fuck, man. I just be giving the game away. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. You know, we don't do that often. Oh.
They were in a very good position.
We can't.
Really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points.
Can't talk to you at work.
I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
You change. Got what you wanted? Now.
You see, they have to build some houses over here to the left. You see, they got the roof going in there.
What road going in?
Pay attention down. Remember all that dirt piled up?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, now they got the street going in.
Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
Probably condo, luxurious condo for $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month.
So they gonna build something to
Lions offense ready to kick off the next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
$5,000 a month. I'm telling you it was gonna be. I just know people that what the trend is happening. It's happening.
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring out 3rd and 5.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
That's why I didn't overcount.
Big strides, look at him go. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Be homeless. We're gonna be homeless. Not.
They sold it down. Right about the corner. $700. Still being approved it. Those paying $700 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So $700.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, I like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll go with Gibbs. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now.
That's probably where that water came from. Everything flooded, right?
Lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play.
Right there. I mean, we like on the hill, too, so I don't know how that happened.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit
thought I took him out, bro. Come on, man.
First down.
From the gun on third down. Goff. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there. Beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now.
You got driver or you driving?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I guess I say you want me to have my wife tonight with eating popcorn.
Set up here.
I'm gonna get my wife.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
47. Going to 53.
Prescott to throw it. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Wow.
65 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
I'm surprised they've been going anywhere. It's Easter. It's actually Easter Sunday. It's Christian. Muslims supposed to be sitting still right now. It might come off as, oh, y'all celebrating Easter? Nah. Well, all right, so now I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from Christmas, Thanksgiving. Shit, I don't want to hear that shit, Shane. Bring your ass over here and spend some time with the family. All the family, God bless the family over here. I want to hear that. Because y'all do hang out on holidays. Now I know. Thank you.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Oh, what?
Okay. All right. Let me try to get back in this game. I'm down by 10.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Throw over the middle and finds Williams. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
10-10 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll run it with Gibbs.
So how you let this nigga get by?
Room there as he's up to about the 37. 113 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
To throw is gone. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Brought down back at the 32.
4 down. Hey, kill. We're good.
Shit. Shit.
And that will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Don't fish.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now Goff. And a quick throw here that's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. To throw is Prescott. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
And that offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone with the football. He was the one that answered the bell.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And a nice return.
Damn, doing that block, man.
Here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. 180. 26.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
That's caught downfield by Pickens.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
34-yard line.
46, 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Looking to throw. Prescott.
That'll be complete to Blue.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, 34 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. You can start stringing some runs together like this. You'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Goff now looking to throw.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if you want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
And the Lions are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
47. Here we go. Line in. Here we go. Kill.
Prescott.
He finds Pickens over the middle. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
47.
Now Prescott.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here we go. 46.
Throwing. Prescott.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's into the clear again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
CD Lamb.
67 yards.
Oh, you so lucky I was on the phone. Oh, my God. Gotta catch up. Can't stand catch up.
Catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Son of a bitch.
They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10. And they're on the 35.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. That's complete right side. It's to Sloan. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Shit.
Shotgun snap for Goff.
That's my fucking user.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the
Focus.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I'm feeling lazy right now. I'm just extra lazy right now. Damn lazy.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Goff now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Ooh, that shit.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
I forgot to make the one adjustment. Your ass will not be coming up and down the field like that.
Second sack of the afternoon.
One adjustment. 5-0.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
2nd and 10.
Kill. Yeah! Hey, 47. 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 180. 26.
Now Prescott.
Gotcha.
And that is incomplete. lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Here we go 46. Here we go kill. Here we go 47. Here we go 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Here's Prescott. Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey, kill. We're going to 54. 1
They'll throw again. Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
At the 26-yard line.
Kill. 40. 47. We're going to 26.
Prescott now. Gets this into the hands of Blue. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got this to Pickens. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! They were flying in. Here we go 46. Hey, kill.
Prescott yet again. And this one quickly to Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Prescott to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. In trouble and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final set. He's got him in, complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. And some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditional is not overly excited about that score. They like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.